So this murder comes out of Grand Junction, all the way in the western slopes. This is Lauren Boebert's district. Buddy Cates, R.I.P. Buddy Cates. This is Buddy Cates, age 31. He was shot and killed. Apparently it was a robbery gone wrong. Come on. So R.I.P. to Buddy Cates. Let's read some details. Okay, so this is the Daily Sentinel, Grand Junction, Colorado. Now, apparently, I'll just tell you the very last line and then read the whole thing. So, the video and audio show none of them were invited into the room, yet they all, Lanea, Amanda, Cory, and Casey, unlawfully entered the room for the assault. During the commission of the burglary, Buddy Cates shot Casey, and then Cory shot Buddy twice, resulting in Buddy's death. So, Buddy shot Casey in self-defense, right? Cory shot Buddy twice because that's what they were doing, right? Went there to assault, rob him. Well, you don't like us assaulting and robbing you? Well, then we're just going to shoot and murder you. And then all four of y'all against one person. Buddy shot Casey, and then Cory shot Buddy twice. So Lanea, Amanda, what were they there for? Cory and Casey, what did y'all... Okay, so let's... Amanda Cunningh, May 8th, 2022, Sam Klumhouse. Arrest affidavit claims days in shooting was robbery gone wrong. A total of 4 people have now been arrested, charged with second-degree murder following the discovery of a dead body with gunshot wounds at the Days Inn on Horizon Drive. Buddy Cates, 31 of Grand Junction, was found dead of gunshot wounds April 23rd. Casey Hatley, 21, and Cory Davis, 36, were arrested the day after the shooting, and Amanda Cunningh, 31, and Lanea Cameron, 27, have now been arrested in connection with Cates' death. So apparently they've arrested all 4 people that have been responsible. So he will get some justice, right? A lot of murders, people, nobody gets arrested and nobody ever figures out who did it or what happened. According to Cameron's arrest affidavit, just after 11 p.m. on April 23rd, Grand Junction Police Department officers responded to the Horizon Drive Days Inn about a disturbance. Once on the scene, according to the affidavit, they found Buddy Cates dead on the floor of a motel room that didn't have the door closed all the way, with 3 suspected fentanyl pills on a TV stand, a revolver, and an automatic pistol near the body, and a bundle of cash on the bed. That's not a very good robbery. 3 fentanyl pills on a TV stand, a revolver, and an automatic pistol near the body, and a bundle of cash on the bed, okay? Police identified Buddy Cates based on a face tattoo using an ID photo on file with the hotel. Witnesses told police they had heard loud noises like a door slamming or 2 2x4 smacking together. According to the affidavit, records say the surveillance footage from the hotel shows 4 people, later identified as Cunningh, Cameron, Davis, and Hatley, going into the room. Cunningh and Cameron approached the motel room's door and knocked, according to the affidavit, with Davis and Hatley approaching the door from the other side and charging through the door after it opens. Interesting. Cunningh and Cameron, so that's what they do. There were females knocking on the door, but they had 2 other guys that was going to rob them. Didn't Cardi B do some shit like this? There's no footage of what happened inside the room, according to the affidavit. Okay. When we see the hallway footage, right, you see 2 people knocking, 2 people bum rushing, 1 guy's dead. So we know that, those 4 people are involved. There's no footage of what happened inside the room, according to the affidavit, but 3 audible pops can be heard on the footage. According to the affidavit, the 4 people then left the hotel. While on scene, Grand Junction Police Department officers found drops of blood leading away from the room. An autopsy showed Buddy Cates had 2 gunshot wounds. Davis was brought in for questioning after being pulled over in a red Ford Mustang that had been seen on the surveillance footage from the hotel. According to the affidavit, a witness told police the four had gone to the motel to jump Buddy Cates, and Davis shot Cates after Cates shot Hatley. Davis denied shooting Cates. Hatley was taken into custody by a SWAT team April 24th. At a residence, he was transported to the hospital for treatment of an apparent gunshot wound. According to the affidavit, police interviewed Cameron on April 25th, and she told police when she opened the door to the hotel room and Davis and Hatley rushed in, she had not known who they were or where they came from. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know who they were or where they came from. The affidavit states the surveillance video shows a coordinated rather than a spontaneous entrance to the room. Cameron told police she and Cunningh ran into the bathroom after a fight broke out and were in the bathroom when the shots were fired. Cunningh also told police she hid in the bathroom. According to the affidavit, the video shows they were not surprised when Casey and Cory went into the room to assault Buddy. Right. Yeah, and then they were hiding in the bathroom. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Y'all just want to rob dude, and then it didn't go the way it went bad, huh? It all went bad. It wasn't nice, clean. It wasn't nice and clean, was it? The video and audio showed none of them were invited into the room, yet they all, Lanea, Amanda, Cory, and Casey, unlawfully entered the room for this assault during the commission. I hope they put them away for life. Davis and Hatley are being held at the Mesa County Jail on a $1 million bond on the murder charge. Cunningh and Cameron are being held at the Mesa County Jail on a $250,000 bond for the second-degree murder charge. So, seems like he's going to get some justice, but, Jesus Christ. Y'all didn't want to get a job. Y'all don't want to have to, y'all just want to take other people's shit.